Hello, Alex here once again. This is Chapter 7 example, Problem 7 dash 9. Basically, um, kind of a big one, but not really that difficult. It's just wanted to show how fixed costs don't change when you make different levels of production. So here's the capacity. So this is 100% capacity of normal capacity. So 5,000 units is what we normally make. But that's not all we want to know. We also want to know what we make at 110, 90, 80%. And so we have all these examples. And this basically shows how 100% we make 5,000 and we have this many direct labor hours. So 20,000. So what we're going to do is find out how much it costs per direct labor hour because that's what it was asking. And so what we do is we break it up like this, where as you can see fixed does not change. See depreciation on building a machinery, it's 1200 at 80%, 1200 at 90%, 1200 at 100%, and 1200 at 110. And down here the variable is what changes. So as you can see 100% our repairer's cost is 400 bucks. But at 110 it's 10% more, so it's 440. At 90, 10% less, it's 360. So only variable changes when we change how many we're making. And then after we do this, we add up. See, fixed is the same, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. But on variable, it's 1,600, 1,800, 2,000, and 2,200. We add up the fixed and the variable and the fixed to get our amounts, and then we basically find out. We take the fixed cost per unit and the variable cost per unit, which is usually off the 100%. That's what I'm assuming here. Then we add them up, and we get the total factory overhead cost per unit is $1.80. And then our fixed cost per direct labor hour plus our variable cost per direct labor hour. And so we did it by unit, and then we did it by hour, and we got 45 cents total standard factory overhead cost per direct labor hour. And that's the most important of what we pull from this, because that's how we're going to cost it out in the books, depending on how many we make. So if we end up making 5,200, which is in between the 110, 100, and 100%, we'll still use this to determine how we're going to cost it in the books as. So very important for this. I think the per unit application rate, yeah, okay. So yeah, that was it for this one. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's a good problem, but in the book you don't really expect to have to do this, and probably the homework assignment doesn't give you a template. So hopefully this gives you some help, and just remember to like and subscribe, please, and then comment if it helps you out or if you have any questions. So thank you, and I'll be back I'm going to start a different chapter or a different book, so tune in for that. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.